All right, here is our 1995 Topps pack. Looks like they made it pretty colorful in the front. There was the, like I said, the strike the past year, so I think they wanted to get people back into it. So they did the cyber stats thing, and they gave you instant win game cards as an insert in some of these packs. Every card was foil stamped. It said there are 15 baseball cards here, but they didn't go down in price. They were $129 per pack. So if you're on YouTube, you can check this out. And it has a baseball in the front. It says 1995 Major League Baseball Topps at the top there. We're going to go ahead and open that pack and see what we get here. And our winner for this week will get this pack, unless it's something that I want in there. And you'll get a couple wax packs as well. And that's Craig Cox for episode 84. Thanks, Craig, for the support. Appreciate you. All right, let's open it up. All right, again, these are, some of them feel like they're kind of stuck together, so I give them a little, not bend, because I don't want to mess up the cards as much as possible, but then I kind of drop them on the table and it'll open them up a little bit, make them looser, and it won't mess up the corners too. And that sounds weird. Maybe the back card might get a little bit messed up. It's Chili Davis on the back. All right, yep, that worked. So kind of open them up there. So here's what they look like if you're on YouTube. You got a white border. This is Tim Mauser with the, and it has the, like they said, gold stamped tops, and then their name is in gold stamped, and it has their position on the bottom and their team, and they're pretty darn bland to me. Just a white border, but they're glossy. They're made pretty well. On the back, it has a little bit about the person. There's another picture of their face, and then an in-action photo as well on this one. Some of them don't have an in-action, but they have two other pictures on the back. Looks like it has all their pro stats on it, their professional or major league stats, I should say, and all the pertinent information about them. So that was Tim Mauser. Next one is John Smiley. Oops, sideways there. This looks a little different. The back of it looks different, so I'm not sure. So here was the first one. I'll show you together, and then this was the next card. It's a little bit different. It looks way bigger on the back. Maybe that's some type of insert. Oh, that's the cyber stats. So when I talked about the cyber stats, that's cool. I got one right there. It says cyber stats. So it actually has what they thought they would have achieved had there been a full season. So if you look at it, if you're looking at it with me on YouTube, the last, where it says 94, those stats are a little bit bigger, and then it shows what they think they would have had. So they probably have another card that has their actual stats, like Tim Mauser's did, I'm sure. All right, here's a Todd Hollingsworth rookie, future star. It's pretty cool. So we got a cyber stats and a future star. It says future star on the side of it. Pretty cool. Next we have Kevin Gross. He's not really, but just his last name. Ray McDavid. Let's see here. Ray McDavid. Never heard of Ray McDavid. Oh, this is awesome. Wow. Never seen this before. I might have to keep this one, Craig Cox, that's getting these. 100th birthday, Babe Ruth. That's pretty cool. It's in like gold, and then it tells all about George Herman Babe Ruth on the back. So pretty cool insert card there. Next we have Gar Finvold. Man, who? All right, he made the show, man. It's pretty awesome. Scott Service. Raphael Belliard, and I have a couple that are kind of still stuck together. Raphael Belliard. Juan Guzman. I think he had a couple good years. Dave Hansen. A couple of them. Man, my unsticking didn't work well for a couple of them. Dave Hansen. And if you can see, because they were stuck together, there's a little spot there where it kind of ripped off the back of the other card. Hate that. Dave Hansen. Mike McFarland. Just because they were glossy, the way they were made there. It's been so long. They kind of get bricked up, they call it, in the packs. Kurt Manwaring. Jay Buhner. He had some good years. He's a good hitter, outfielder. And Chili Davis. All right, there's our pack. I appreciate you tuning into YouTube, and we'll go finish up the episode back on the podcast.